Welcome to the His House. It goes down at the motherfucking His House. Like being at the motherfucking His House. Where you get celebrity tea and gossip. Make predictions. We sip tea and per tea live. On stream. Not edited. Straight off the dome. And we sip tea at the His House. Get lit at the motherfucking His House. Sip tea and hear all about it. Let the DJ motherfucking His House. You heard me? Yeah. Hey, what's up, my pretties? Hey, what's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? Well, now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this pretty on me. All right. A side note, mango smoothies are tricky, bro. If you don't make them right, they be thick and but we good, we Gucci now. We're here to talk about men. Ladies, be aware of these type of men. The men that will try to destroy your ego. Like they exist. It's crazy. And yeah, I already did a video on how you like watch people that gaslight you, because in real life some men can literally despise you, hate you, and still want to link up with you. It's crazy, but yeah. So at the end of the day, it's this phenomenon going on, and it's sadly enough around high value guys or men who um or kind of a catch, if that makes sense, whether it's look wise, financial wise. And it's sad, but it's really a result of their bruised ego. Of course, a lot of these men were not popular in their heyday or their younger day, and they want to take it out on women, which is weird. Because I would never want to be with a man who wants to bring me down. If you're not lifting me up, bringing me up, supporting me, why in the world would I ever want to be with a person like that? That's crazy. But the funny thing is, I fell into this trap before, but it was only because I had a speculation that the dude liked me. Whether it was they were gassing me up or they were flirting in an indirect or a direct way. Other than that, I would never even pay you any attention, bro. So really you're wasting your own time, because as soon as I find out the gist, which is really understanding what's going on, like the gaslighting, you really not liking me for real, you just trying to play with my top and all this. So they said basically these dudes, some of these dudes will try to bruise your ego to lift themselves up, which lets you know how much of a low life they are, because what man wants to tear a woman down intentionally? The women, technically, it's supposed to be the weaker vessel. So you, as a stronger, capable man, apparently that's what they say, go out of your way to insult a female. If you do that to bring somebody down, guess what? She's above you, right? Anytime you have to bring something down to your level or put somebody down to your level, you have to stoop. So that means you were already up and you had to come down. You know, if you're trying to bring somebody down, that means they were above you. You trying to bring them down. That's crazy. That a man sees a woman as, oh, she's above me. Oh, she's better than me. Or she thinks she's better than me. Let me bring her down a peg. That's ridiculous. You're either above a person or you're not. It's not no, you have to do something about it to make them see that you're above them. You're either above them or you're not. Be freaking for real. The next person on the application either has the talent above you or they don't. It's not no, oh, let me off this person so they won't be able to go to the interview, or let me distract this person so they don't get noticed. No, they're either better than you or they're not. And if you are willing to go through indirect means to make sure that they're not discovered, that's weird. So, be careful of the men out there who want to put you down, whether it's you know they like you. Like for a fact, you know they like you. but they won't compliment you. They may say something sideways about your outfit. They may talk about your pudge, your hair, your weight, anything that they find out that you're insecure about, they will target that and try to bring it down. Literally, who does that, right? These men. And you may think, oh, they don't know any better. Oh, but they do. They know a lot better, and it's all because they don't want you thinking like you're above them. So let's say you brush them off, or let's say you have a really bubbly personality. Sadly enough, because I was watching this YouTuber, she had like pink hair. I think she's from Africa. She's has really good videos. I don't know her name at the time because I only caught her a couple times, but she even said she sat down with a friend who physically told her, "You are the type of female that some men are going to come after and try to bring down." That's disgusting. These men exist. Yes. Whether it's they bring you down sexually, they try to trap you with a baby, they try to talk about you, but the whole time they're in, some of them will be in a relationship with you. And it's all because they are still mad at like how much they had to work for you or how much they had to. These people are toxic. Get away from them as soon as you can. I was even in a situation one time. A dude would not even once, like he was like pursuing me. We got hot and bothered one time. Even the fact of purposely trying to get you pregnant, I had that happen to me, where the dude refused to wear any type of protection, like guns blazing. Like only way I would sleep with you is you go raw, and it was so crazy. Like I'm not trying to go raw with you, but if that's your motivation, like that's crazy. Cause to trap somebody that you really, I mean, just your first encounter with them, that's crazy. What if it's trash? What if you don't even like it? I know. So that's just disgusting. But this is how people think, and you just have to be aware of it because a person who truly care for you is going to have more respect for you to be able to accept your wishes. Like if you don't feel comfortable with exposing yourself or this and that, or you don't feel comfortable with certain acts or certain things, be respectful. But I've had men insult me in front of people in groups thinking it's funny. That's one thing that they would do, as well as fake friends. They say they do that. That's an indication of when you have a fake friend around you, like in public insulting you, or go out their way to address everybody around you, but when it comes to you, it's like you barely exist, so they act like they barely see you. That's cool. Note it, take action of it, don't feel no way. Always remember that these people are beneath you, and it doesn't have to even go with me, go just for men. It needs to go with anybody you encounter who tries to intentionally put you down or pinpoint something about you that they don't like. The point is, why are they looking at it? Why are they concerned about it? Because they do like it. They like it so much they want to tear you down. Be aware that this exists. That's it. That's all. Don't take none of this stuff to heart that these people may try to project on you, to give to you, all because they have a bruised ego and low key hate the fact that you don't care. Don't ever let it be that you don't care. They even get madder over that. So if you want them to be mad, don't care. Because that's the biggest payback. Like you thought you not liking me was going to get under my skin. I barely care about you. I barely know you. I'm not in love with you. We just met. Why would I care? If you would have told me from day one that you were just trying to tear me down, boost my ego, do you think I would have ever talked to you? Absolutely not. You had to play mind games. You had to play tricks. You had to butter me up at first, gaslight me at first, and then try to tear me down at the end. It's the same difference. I'm gonna treat you accordingly, regardless of if you're tearing me down or you pushing me away. The point of the matter is show your true self, your true form, and then let me adjust to that and acquire that. Don't 10 years later or 10 weeks later try to introduce your new original self and be rude, disrespectful, that's cool. Because I'm going to always assume that's who you were all along. It wasn't no nice guy at first. You were always just a trifling, disrespectful person who had no respect for me, and basically, I have no respect for you. Women, know the man you're dating, and if you are confused, it's because, baby, they don't really like you for real. They may low key hate you for real, and they may be just trying to bruise your ego so you will feel like you're lesser than what you actually are. Know your worth, know your value. Per. Welcome to the Heels Out. It goes down. Welcome to the Heels Out.